Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome back on SNS Speak and Slay. I'm Amra, your host, and I'm so excited for our fourth episode. And today we are talking about something that I know many of us struggle with: stage fright. That feeling of nervousness, the racing heartbeat, the sweaty palms, we've all been there, right? Whether it's just giving a presentation, speaking in public, or even just introducing yourself in class. Stage fright can be really overwhelming. But don't worry, you are not alone. Today, I have two amazing guests who are going to share their experiences and tips on overcoming stage fright. You might remember them for our last two episodes. Let's welcome Dahlia and Tris. Hi! It's so good to have you both back here. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the topic.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Let's be real. We've all felt stage fright in some way, right?
Mm-mm.
But it can be different for everyone. So,
That's right.
what does stage fright actually feel like? Why do we feel it? And is it normal to feel stage fright when giving presentation and even during answering interviews question?
Let's start first. Sure. Okay, for me, stage fright, it's what do we say? A wave of, like adrenaline rushed,
Mm-hmm.
a wave of energy, like
Mhm.
uncontrollable energy inside. For me, I get sweaty palms
Yeah.
always, and then my leg will feel very shaky.
Like
If
jelly?
yes, like so. Whenever I have stage fright,
Mm-hmm.
I have a few tips. Maybe later on I
Mm-hmm.
would share. And okay, for me, stage fright is also like what do we say? A bad feeling in my stomach. Like
No,
it's not butterflies.
that
It's just
knot.
yes,
Feeling
yes.
like a knot in your stomach.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. For me, it's for me. How about you?
For me, stage fright is again a rush of adrenaline,
Mm-hmm.
but mostly for me, I don't get sweaty palms or shaky legs.
Mm-hmm.
My heartbeat is just really fast, and because it's really fast, I cannot think properly. It's like so many thoughts going on at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and the heartbeat's getting fast. So
Mhm.
it's basically anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
that's my experience, and I
oh,
think it's very natural. I think everyone feels nervous to go on stage, right?
Yes,
Because
I think.
we're all scared of being perceived.
yeah, it's as if our body is in flight or fight mode.
Yeah.
And that moment when we are waiting for our turn, like the
Mm,
anticipation,
mhm.
the longer you wait, the more your brain starts overthinking. Like,
Yes.
what if I forget my words? What if people judge me? What if I stutter?
Or
And
that
it's
person did so good. What if I don't do as
yes,
good?
it's exhausting, right?
Right.
Okay. And that is why so many people struggle with stage fright. But the good news is there are ways to manage that. And let's talk about it. Okay, Dahlia and Trace, can you share some tips or the things that you do that has helped you overcoming stage fright?
Do you want to go first?
How about you? Because the first question I
Okay.
already answered first.
Okay.
Okay. I think I talked about this in the
Mhm.
last episode with you.
Persuasion.
Skills,
Yes.
right? The first one lies in the mindset. The reason why I believe that, at least for me, the reason why we get stage fright is because we have a fear of messing up.
Oh.
You don't want to mess up in front of people.
Yes.
It'll be embarrassing.
Mhm.
So you have to go in it with a good mindset. What you do is basically first of all, you remember that people won't remember your mistakes. Let's say you're presenting and you messed up on stage, they're gonna forget by the time the next person steps on the stage.
Yes.
So it's that fear of messing up is
Mhm.
actually what drives us to get stage frights. So what you can do is remember that you are bound to make mistakes and you accept that so that in case any mistake happen, like a slip up or you mispronounce something, you know to fix it calmly because you already expect that to happen.
Yes.
And then the next tip is that it's a breathing technique that I actually learned from a therapist.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Basically, when you're anxious, it's mostly because of your heartbeat. It's going fast and it messes up with your brain. What you can do, you guys can try with me. This is a breathing technique.
Okay.
You inhale For 20 seconds, you inhale, but instead of sucking in your stomach, you push your stomach forward, sort of like bloating yourself or kembungkan your perut when you breathe. Inhale for 20 seconds, let it stay for 20 seconds, and then exhale. It's tiring, right?
Yeah,
It's tiring.
it's tiring.
And
It is tiring.
because it's tiring, it actually helps your heartbeat to go slower. It forces your heartbeat to go slower because you're tired from breathing. And once your heartbeat goes slower, that adrenaline kind of slows down and your brain can be clearer. This is a breathing technique that I do before every presentation, and it really, really works.
Okay, thank you, Dahlia. What about you, Tris?
About me, my experience in stage fright. Okay, I have an interesting story to tell. Okay, during my diploma days here in UiTM, I was a PM for MDS.
PM?
Yeah, PM, which is a facilitator for orientation week in UiTM. Okay, so the intake for sesi March consists 2,000 people, 2,000 or 3,000 people.
It's a big crowd.
Yes.
Yes, that is the biggest crowd that I have ever handled, and that was like my what do we say, the peak, the peak for my experience on being in the stage. So what I did is, before this I already have experience on handling crowd, but not that much. I just handle with children, like school kids and all. This is the first time with adult, adult can talk back or maybe like have perception on
So
you.
of course you have the fear of they might judge you.
Yes.
Or they might find you cringy.
Yes,
Okay, I
because
understand.
with kids it's just fine. They are just kids. But with adult, the nervousness is different.
Yes. I understand, okay.
So when I go up there, I just put a mindset like, I pretend that everyone likes me. I'm the popular kid in UiTM. So I just go up there and fake it.
Okay.
Like, I go there and they're like, everyone gonna love me. It's okay, it's fine. I can do whatever I want. If I got kecam, it's fine. It's going to pass. I put that kind of mindset in my head. And if I'm being cringy, but it's fine. People are going to make fun of it. But at least people know me. Like, people gonna know me anywhere. And also, the second is like, I try to put a mindset that if I do a mistake, it's fine because we are having fun. Because during the moment that I on stage, I was being assigned to entertain them, to make cheers, to like do interactive stuff and all. So by doing mistake, they won't going to highlight my mistake. They're going to remember the enjoying part rather than the shelter
They're
part.
going to
and all.
remember the fun part.
And also, this is a very sentimental moment for me. When I was an MPP for APB, I given a speech, and I shouted a lot on that speech, if you notice. But there is one junior approached me and said my speech was very touching her heart to be better, to be a better person. But for me, I thought the speech was horrible.
Speeches, I'm trying to recall. I'm also trying to recall.
Is it your last speech?
Yes, my last speech. I shouted a lot.
That was really the best speech that you
It was
ever
not
said.
horrible.
For me, it's
I remember it.
Yeah, I remember it because I shouted a lot because I was being emotional at that moment. Maybe because I was being emotional, I am a shatter. It's good because I'm being human, not being perfect. That's the point. Okay, so that's what I learned from having a stage fright. When I'm being myself the most, that is the most good speech I have delivered. Because there are literally juniors come to me and say, thank you, Tris, for being and all, and your speech changed me and all. So for me, that is one of the peak moment of what I learned about stage fright. Like, just be you. It's fine to shatter and all. We don't know that you being human out there inspire people. I shatter, but people see it as, wow, she's so brave. She can shatter, but she can still perform.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very heartwarming for me. I don't know about you guys, but that's my experience, and it's a real life experience for me. It's a lesson.
A lot of times we assume people are going to judge us.
Yeah.
But in reality, they're not even focusing on the mistake.
Truth be told, nobody cares about you that much.
Yeah, so it does start with your mindset.
Yes.
You can't thing that people are going to judge you before you even get on stage. That's why you get stage fright. Now, let's move on to our next segment. Okay, I would like for you both to demonstrate, to do a quick demonstration. Imagine you are introducing yourself you are introducing yourself to a crowd. Okay, so can you, who wants to start first?
I think I can demonstrate the verbal communication part.
Uh-huh.
Okay, first of all, when you are nervous, you tend to speak fast.
Yes.
And when you speak fast, your brain is moving fast to catch up with what you're saying, and that you're like bound to make mistakes that way. And when you make a mistake, it messes up with you. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it will ruin the entire speech. So, first and foremost, you need to speak slowly.
Have pauses.
Yes. So, for example, because I'm scared of eye contact sometimes, so I will look at a wall. It'll look like I'm looking at the audience, but I'm actually looking at a wall. And then when I speak, for example, I'll speak slowly. Hello, I am Dahlia Alisha. Today I am at the podcast, Speak and Sleep. See, you make a slip up there, but you catch up with it like, sorry, today I am here. It's like that. So when you make a mistake, just say sorry, and then
Just
say it again.
continue. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then just move on. Or if you are doing a public speaking, and then you have a script, and then you forget a line, just move on to the next line. People will forget that you forgot that one line. Just move on, so that it doesn't mess up with your flow.
Oh, I see. People are not going to know what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just
okay.
move on, like I did. Just say sorry. Move on. That's my choice.
What about you?
About me, okay. Since you speak about your topic now, I'm gonna speak about my topic, which is the previous topic is non-verbal communication, right? So for non-verbal, when you're like introducing yourself, what I said before is embracing your energy and use natural hand gestures when you try to speak. Like Dahlia just said, we tend to speak too fast when we are nervous. So hand gestures help to slow down the tone. Like, hello, my name is. You see, you use your hand to put your face. You know, that's what Sir Arif taught me because he noticed that I tend to get nervous when I present. So he recommended me to use my hand to set up the tone. So whenever like, I try to speak, you see my hand right now? I'm quite nervous to be here.
Okay.
So like that's why I'm using my hand gestures to set up the tone. And the second is whenever I try to introduce myself or try to present, I will use paralanguage. Paralanguage, yes, paralanguage.
Paralanguage, okay.
Paralanguage is a sound or a noise that or get, what do we say, perceive meanings or make the conversation have, what do we say, like the sound, the pauses between you have conversation. Okay, for example,
It's not intentional, do you mean?
yes, it's intentional. Like, what do we say? For example, like, hi, my name is Lily Patricia. The pause is called paralanguage.
Oh.
So like, hi, it's called paralanguage.
Oh, that is paralanguage.
Yeah, you can try to search about paralanguage. So paralanguage is also a new thing for me. I just read about it. So like when you try to introduce yourself or try to talk, you should try more paralanguage to catch the audience. Like, hi, my name is Lily Patricia, and today we're going to explore a topic. So when I pause, it creates tension. It creates anticipation. Like, apa benda ni nak cakap ni?
What do you want to say?
What you talking? Say it. Yeah, just spill. So like when you going to say something interesting and all, the tone also mainkan peranan. Like, hi, today we're going to speak something very serious. You see, like when I mention the word serious, like I really, what do we say?
Stress on the word.
So that is also paralanguage.
Okay. I see. Do you see that, everyone? Non-verbal communication also play a huge part in overcoming your stage fright. And I do think that the eye contact trick, that is a good trick. One more about the eye contact thing, what I would do is I would, whenever I present in my class, I would look at the friendly faces. I would look at my friends, and then looking at them would help to calm me down.
That's true.
Yes.
Oh, because you're familiar with the person.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
familiar talking to them.
Mhm.
So when I'm presenting, I pretend like I'm talking to my friend. So it gets easier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good tip.
I think that's all. Thank you so much, Dahlia and Tris. This has been such an insightful conversation, and I'm sure our viewers will find it very helpful. Alright, everyone, if you have ever struggled with stage fright, please let us know in the comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please follow us on Instagram. Remember, stage fright is normal, but don't let it control you. Keep practicing, and you will get better with time. Until next time, see you on SNS Speak and Slay. Bye!
Hi everyone, it's Dahlia again, and I am actually a semester 5 student from the Academy of Language Studies. So, as a part of my final year project, I just want to promote my project here.
As you should.
I developed a website called Herspectives, or it's actually a wordplay to the words her perspectives.
Okay.
And it is a website.
It's brilliant.
Thank you. It is a website that features stories and poems inspired by real women across South to East Asia. So if you want to read something that you can relate to, you want to have a good cry, you want to laugh, please visit my webpage, Perspectives. Thank you.
Please visit Herspective. I read the stories, by the way. They are so good. Don't miss out on the stories.
I'm missing out. I'm gonna visit.
You're
soon.
missing out.
Okay, big visit.